Hello and welcome to Simple IELTS Solutions. My name's Simon. This is my channel. I'm an IELTS teacher and I help people with their IELTS to get the best score possible. Today we're talking about part two. Part two is the talk or the long turn, and it's something that many of my students dread. And with a few lessons with me, I can usually make it a little bit easier for them. Now, the question we're going to talk about today is a pretty difficult question. However, I'm going to show you a technique that you can use in many of your part two answers to make it a little bit easier for you to come up with an answer and to structure your answer. So let's have a look at this difficult question. So here it is, it's in front of us, it's on your screen now. Describe an energetic person that you know. So that's the bit you have to answer. Then it's got the bullet points underneath. These are just there as a guideline to give you some ideas of what you could say. So you should say who the person is, how you knew this person, why you think this person is energetic, and explain how you feel about this person. As I said, those bullet points are just there to give you an idea. You don't have to answer them, but you do have to answer the first bit. So if you want to tell a story about something else, great. I'm going to use a technique in making an answer called the PPF method. PPF stands for P, the first P is present, so you speak in the present tense. The second P is the past tense. So this is where you're going to tell a story, because it's much easier to talk about either nouns or things or people if you tell a story about something, because it'll give you more to talk about. If you just try to describe them for 2 minutes, you're probably going to find that a little bit difficult. So first of all, we're going to speak for 30 seconds in the present tense, just describing them. Then we're going to speak for maybe a minute in the past tense, telling a story about when this person was near you, or a story about something that happened to them. And then if you still haven't got to the 2 minutes and you're running out of things to say, maybe talk about the future. This could be what will happen in the future with them, or it could be what you would like to do in the future to be more like them. So I haven't really planned an answer, but because I want to show you how this works, I'm going to time myself on my phone for 2 minutes, and I'm going to give a little bit of a demonstration how this could work. So how we could use this to make a part two answer. So it's describe an energetic person you know. I've decided to talk about my sister, Carly. Now, Carly is a hyper fit individual. She's a little bit of a dynamo. And to be honest with you, she's always on the go. And she juggles her career, her children, and her exercises very well. I remember when Carly came to visit last summer from Australia, where she lives. It was brilliant to see her and her kids, and she certainly did a lot of things, from kayaking and paddleboarding on the local river to taking the kids on the most amazing and magical adventures, even venturing as far as Paris and Disneyland. I remember once we had to go for lunch at a local pub, which was really nice. And I took the car very sensibly. However, Carly decided she was going to hike 6 or 7 miles to the pub. And she did this incredibly easily and incredibly quickly. And she met us at the pub. I don't think she even broke a sweat. If I could be half as fit as Carly is and have half as much energy in the future, I would be well made up. So there we have it. I didn't really plan it, but that's how you could maybe do your answer in the future for a question about a person, a thing, or even a place. So that's the PPF method. Talk in the present for about 30 seconds, then talk in the past about something that happened in the past, and then talk in the future. I hope this has been a little bit of help to you. Don't forget to hit that like button and also to subscribe so you can stay in touch with the latest developments and get ready for your IELTS journey. Great to see you. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.